a promise maker. Put your hands together because he's kept you, because he's reliable, because he's holy, because he's righteous. Come on, put your hands, give him a rain offering this morning. Let's get heaven's attention this morning. Come on now, I know we were out last night on the Run 2 concert, but we can give God a little more this morning, amen? He's worthy, isn't he? Or maybe you're planning on going tonight, then this could be the warm-up, amen? Amen? You know, I lead a mental health support group online. And this past week, we had one of our first sessions. And on there, I told the story about Paul. And I told the story, many of you may know, some may not, but Paul was gifted, and I choose that word wisely and on purpose. Paul was gifted with a thorn. He had a thorn. Now the Bible declares that it caused him great pain, and he goes before the Lord and he petitions, he begs, he asks God to remove the thorn. Now we don't know if the thorn was a physical thorn, like a sickness, an ailment, a chronic illness, something wrong with his eyes, or if it was a spiritual thorn, maybe mental illness, suicidal thoughts. We don't know what it was, but it caused great pain. And so on this online support group, as I was talking to my sisters, I had to tell them that even though God told Paul no, he wouldn't remove the thorn, he didn't say no to Paul's destiny. And so somebody in here needs to know that God may be telling you no in that relationship. He may be telling you no with that financial decision you want to make. He may be telling you no with your friendships. Whatever God is telling you no to, he's not saying no to your destiny. Well, what are you saying? That means if you want to write the book, you can still write the book with the thorn. If you want to own the business, you can still own the business with the thorn. If you want to have a great marriage, you can still have a great marriage with the thorn. If you want to be a great parent, you can still be a great parent with the thorn, because God does not tell you no to your destiny. And he says that my grace is sufficient. That means don't make the thorn bigger than me. Don't make the disappointment in your life bigger than me. Don't make the pain bigger than me. Though whatever you're asking me for is delayed, wait on it. Whatever you're petitioning me for, I heard you the first time you prayed, but wait on it. Because your destiny is yours. What he's given you is yours. What he has assigned to you is yours, but you gotta fight for it. Many of us been fighting in the streets. We've been fighting each other. We've been fighting within ourselves, but now we gotta fight accurately. We gotta fight back with the word that even if God does not remove this thorn, because I have depression, I have OCD, I live with anxiety, but even if God decides not to totally heal me, I'm still going to give him the best I got. I'm still going to honor him. I'm still going to glorify him. I'm still going to worship him. I'm still going to stand on his word. I'm still going to look for him in his word. I'm still going to listen for him in his word, because he's faithful and he's good and he's a way maker. Now it's time to pray, although prayer has already gone forth. But we do believe that prayer has a posture, it has a sound, and sometimes the way we come to God is just as important as what we have to say to him. So you're welcome to come to the altar. You don't have to. We are a church of this and that. If you want to do this, come to the altar and pray, you can. If you don't want to do that, that's fine too. There's liberty in this house today. There's liberty in this house today. I know we're trying to find freedom in drugs. That's not it. I know we're trying to find freedom on social media, but that's not it. You gotta surrender your heart, you gotta surrender your mind, you gotta surrender your hands, you gotta surrender your feet. Come on, we've tried everything else. We tried being angry. What has it brought us? We just more angry. We tried obsessing over the whys of life. We still asking why. We have not moved, we have not changed. And so it's time. Now I'm gonna just hold just here, because I believe there is someone who needs to be brave enough. Because sometimes all you have to do is just be brave enough. Somebody is in here right now today. You've been suffering. You've been living with it 18 years, 20 years, 30 years. You've been living with it. And you have to press your way. Sometimes you just got to press your way. Sometimes you can't be concerned about what it looks like and what it feels like or what it's been. We know what it's been. All of us have a past, but God is saying, come forth and let's pray. Shall we pray? Gracious God, loving God, way-making God, promise-keeping God, sovereign and holy God, mighty God, loving God, redeeming God. How we love you. How we just love you this morning.
Make sure to pray that.
How we thank you that you always embrace us. We thank you that you always forgive us. We thank you that you're always here for us, God. We thank you that you're capable. We thank you that you're compassionate. We thank you, God, that you're just awesome in all of your ways. You're faithful in all of your ways. You're gracious in all of your ways, God. And we thank you this morning. We thank you that even when we're not faithful to you, God, when we're not reading our Bible like we should, when we're not praying like we should, when we're not taking God-glorifying risks like we should, God, you remain faithful. And we thank you for that. We pray this morning, God, that you would open blind eyes. We want them to see you like they've never seen you before. And maybe some of us have seen you before and we're just here out of routine. God, we pray that you do it again. Reveal yourself again in a new and fresh way, God. Reveal yourself. Reveal your will. Be glorified in this place. We ask you to pour out your spirit of love, your spirit of goodness, grace, your spirit of patience. Give us strength for those who are feeling weak this morning. Give us peace of mind, God, for those who are stressed and strained in the mind. Give wisdom today, God, and clarity where there is confusion and depression and despair. We need you to move this morning, God, because you are the God of hope. And when hope shows up, we have to be ready to receive it. Because hope doesn't show up the way we've known it before. It's in a new thing. It's in a new way. It comes from a new direction. And so, God, we pray that you break strongholds this morning. Break strongholds, bad habits, wrong ways of thinking, generational curses, whatever it is, God, whoever it is, God, however it came to be, we pray that you would eradicate it in the name of Jesus, that you would push back darkness in the name of Jesus, that you be lifted up, God, and that your enemies be scattered this morning. Come against distractions. We are distracted and we've been bewitched. Someone has come along and told us something that our itching ears want to hear, and we've given them our ear, we've given them our hearts. God, turn us back to you. Because if we don't have you, we have nothing. Without the eternal God, we have nothing. Without you, we won't build anything worth lasting value, God. Help us to store up in heaven our treasures. Help us to be the light. Help us to be the salt. Help us to walk in love. And forgive us, God, for being disobedient to that. Forgive us for being disobedient. Forgive us, God, for only loving those who love us. Forgive us, God, for not giving of ourselves, but always wanting more of you. And so, God, we open our hearts. We open our minds. We open our hands, God. Touch us like we've never been touched before. Heal us from the trauma. Heal us from the abuse. Heal us from fear and danger seen and unseen, God. Esteem us in your word. Remind us that we are chosen, that we are blessed, we are beloved, we are valuable, we are lovable, and that there is nothing too hard for our God. No heart too hard for our God. No situation in such despair that God cannot reach down and pull us up and make us new. So God, do what only you can do. We're petitioning you, God. It's in Jesus' name we pray this prayer. We ask it all and we seal it in faith and we say amen. And we put our hands together because amen means it is so. It means I have what I asked for in prayer. If it is according to his will, if it is according to his word. So we believe today. We believe we'll have what we asked for. We believe that nothing is too hard. We believe that no problem is too big. We believe that no thorn can hurt so much that we can't receive his love. So much that we can't lift up hands. So much Nothing else matters. We're here. Nothing else matters. And so as we go into this next song, as we praise, as the word goes forth, remember that nothing else matters. The only thing that matters is what God says. What is God saying? How is God directing me? What does he want me to do? How does he want me to love? How does he want me to forgive? God, I'm yours. Do with me what you will. I need you. I've been messing it up. I've been stressed out. I've been strung out. I am doing things, God, that I know I shouldn't be doing. I am hanging with people that I know I ought not be hanging with, God. So speak today and be free. There is liberty in this place. And the Bible declares that whom the Son has set free, whom the Son has set free. Because it's a choice. You got to choose to be free. And when you choose to be free, there is a cost to that freedom. But I promise you it's worth it. Amen. God bless you.